Hi, we are Rob and Kathy, and welcome to our channel. Join us for our travels in Australia and beyond. Morning, welcome to day 8 in a rather overcast Launceston. Today we're on a bus for the day, heading off to the east coast to the Bay of Fire, which sounds very impressive, so I'll enjoy bringing you a report about the Bay of Fire and what that's all about, plus lots of other things in between, so we'll get started and on our way. We left Launceston behind us, and our first port of call was the Bridestow Lavender Estate. It's Australia's largest and oldest lavender farm and one of Tasmania's signature tourism attractions. First stop is the Bridestow Lavender Farm. It's quite immense, isn't it? Doesn't look a lot like lavender at the moment because it's not the season for picking. They've cut them all back. Apparently around Christmas time is when the lavender is at its best. But it's a very big concern, as you can see. Rows and rows and rows of lavender. The fields contain an estimated 650,000 plants, and the total length of the lavender rose is about 200 kilometres. There was, of course, the inevitable lavender gift shop. It stocks an amazing array of lavender and lavender-related products. We have lavender honey, lavender relish, lavender jam, lavender syrup, and of course, lavender fudge. I must admit, and I didn't really expect to see lavender flavoured gin, but there you go. We departed the lavender farm, back on the road, and the next stop, Ledgerwood. Stop number 2 is a place called Ledgerwood. Let's see what Ledgerwood has to offer. These are 7 trees which were planted to commemorate 7 young fellows who didn't come back from the First World War. When they were declared unsafe, they cut them down, but were able to carve intricate designs into the bases of them, and they really are marvellous. And here you can see the amazing work that's gone into these carvings. And Cook has found a rock, which I've no doubt she'll post on, as the tradition requires. And then we were back on the road again and looking at the ever-changing vista that rural Tasmania offers. And we went from farmland to rainforest, all within the space of a few minutes. Speaking of rainforests, our next stop was at the Wellborough Pass Rainforest Walk. There is just something so serene and calming walking through these old growth rainforests. We stopped for lunch at Banjo's in St Helens. Interestingly enough, Banjo's is a Launceston company, celebrating its 40th year yesterday, with stores throughout Tasmania and Victoria. This is St Helens. Got a bit cold though. Then we were back on the bus and heading for the coast. Well, we've stopped off now at the Bay of Fire and we're on a bit of a bushwalk to meet the bus. So there's some incentive there to get moving, I suppose. You don't really want to be left here, but it seems a very nice place. The Bay of Fires possibly gets its name from the red lichen which forms on the rocks. That's one of two explanations for it. The other one is that the local Aborigines kept lighting fires as the early settlers moved down the coastline and gave the impression that the bay was on fire. The Bay of Fires is a bay on the northeastern coast of Tasmania. A wide range of activities can be pursued in the Bay of Fires area, including camping, beach activities, boating, bird watching, fishing, swimming, walking, and many others. This is Cosy Corner, still on the Bay of Fires. Contemplated flying the drone here, but it's just become too windy. And on a nice day, this would be quite stunning, I think. Here you can see just how bright the lichen, the orange lichen is, and on a sunny day it would be even brighter. And then inevitably we were back on the bus and heading back to Launceston. And that ends what was a very full day, back late, a late dinner, and then ready for our last day tomorrow.